Hi, and welcome to the Mandate podcast. My name is Mwansa Chambalile, and on the podcast today we have a very interesting young lady, young in the sense of what she's achieved at this particular time in her life, getting into areas that most people, most men, most women are very afraid of entering into, and that's none other than Mwansa Chambalile. Mwansa, it's good to have you
My pleasure.
on the podcast today. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you're about.
Of course, everyone has known my name by now, seeing that you have introduced, but I've given myself another name. Well, I'm Mwansa Faith Chambalile. If you check all my socials, that's just my identity.
Okay.
I am a game changer by genetic and civil engineer professionally. I'm also a serial entrepreneur.
Let's talk about the issue of the mandate. When we talk about that particular word, what comes to your mind?
It's mandatory. There's no excuse, there's no exception. You are not different from any other person. And when I think of mandate, it's an assignment, it's a delegation, it's an entrustment that has been given to you to achieve. And I'm not comparing myself with another person, but I'm comparing the delegation that has been given to me. So that's what I think about mandate.
Well, that's an awesome way of looking at it. When you look at the various aspects of your life, you're an engineer, civil engineer.
Yes.
Kudos to you. That's
Thank
not
you.
easy. But also, you're an entrepreneur, you are doing all these things, a wellness advocate.
Yeah.
How have you managed to merge all these areas of your life?
I like to define my hearts. People may call them as many hearts, but for me, it's just one heart, which is a mission. And I find mine unique in that I'm conglomerate. I can combine the fintech with wellness, engineering, with this, and I find a way of doing it by being me. I think the unique or the intersection of all these hearts is that it's my assignment. Whether or not it will work with another person, I don't know. But I find that it's working for me because that's what I believe I've been called to do.
And how do you get to a point and a place where you're able to acknowledge that these are the areas that you need to pursue and you're not restricted to one? For a woman in our society, it's a very difficult thing for most.
It's really understanding what you're capable of doing and what impact that brings on the table. Engineering has been one aspect of my life that has changed a lot of how I perceive these things. And in engineering, majority of it is problem solving. You have your calculus, you're finding out equations. And for me, that's what I'm looking for. It's a problem that exists in an industry that I can be part of a solution, finding a way out. So that's what makes it unique as a female in various industries.
Now, you're talking about being a problem solver and creating solutions for challenges that people are facing. I am wearing part of the solution that you have created. I must
Yes.
say, to be honest, this is very comfortable. The quality of the fabric is awesome.
Not Chinese, right?
No.
Not
Doesn't
the
seem
China more.
no, it doesn't seem
But
like
China
very
manufactured, yes.
qualitative. We're talking about his body goal, your body goal. Let's talk about that. You founded that business.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that journey.
So it was a personal journey that evolved into an entrepreneurship opportunity.
Yeah.
And for me, my problem was what I was looking to achieve. And the main problem that I had was accountability. So I was trying to lose weight and therefore created a social media platform where I would post. And that way I was held accountable because people are looking to see the next post. I'm also feeling I haven't posted today. And because I need to post every day, I'm held accountable. So that's where it all birthed. And because of that, I started having feedback from people. I'm also on my weight loss journey. You've inspired me. And I was like, okay, this is a good influence that we are creating. and it birthed then her body goal, which later grew to his body goal, and then your body goal, which is derived from our. So our as in O-U-R, O-U-R, yes, our. So which means us, coming from the word yo. So it's simply your body goal, but we want it to be together, which means you are our body goal.
I must say, I went to your shop, your premises, your very awesome place with a lot of wonderful quality things. What kind of challenges have you had to encounter and overcome in order for you to achieve what you've achieved?
I think pivoting from engineering into entrepreneurship was the biggest risk. From a professional perspective, people don't understand why you're leaving a respectable profession, pivoting into entrepreneurship, which is the highest risk. Will it work? Will it not? And that was the biggest challenge I had, both with my family and making people understand. Some people will hear you being introduced as, oh, founder of your body goal, and there's not that much of respect. But if you say I'm a civil engineer, actually with a master's in structural engineering, you see the respect changes, not for the value that you're bringing on the table on the fitness industry, but what they want to hear is the engineering aspect, because then you have solved bigger problems. So that's been the biggest challenge, getting people to understand that this is a profession as well, and it has a goal and a vision.
I hear you. In terms of your engineering career proper, how have you implemented the things that you've learned in brief?
Problem solving, of course. Engineering was the foundation that gave me the platform to start the entrepreneurship journey. So I would say it's really been a stepping stone to what I'm capable of achieving. I'm not someone who comes from a lovely relationship with mathematics. So the fact that I could achieve that just made me feel like I can change any game in any industry. I like to say I can do anything and everything I want to. So it's me to make the decision, like I can do this, or let me focus on this, because I've seen what I'm capable of doing through my engineering career.
Wonderful, wonderful. As we wind up, I want you to give out a few tips, nuggets to those that are a bit confused about multiple roles, doing several things and yet being, one person. What kind of things would you say to them, especially as it relates to the mandate over their lives?
Overall, discernment is key, and that's where I believe our relationship with God gives us the clarity of what you can do. The faith that we believe that God is leading me in this space, or the faith that you believe I am capable of doing ABCD. Number one, you have to be clear about what you believe in and who you believe in, because that gives you clarity on what you're capable of achieving.
Well, that's some awesome stuff. You're preaching. That's another title that you have: engineer, entrepreneur, preacher, wellness advocate. I mean, fashionista, everything. Thank you so much, Mwansa.
Thank you.
It's been such an honor and a privilege to be able to talk with you and connect with you on issues relating to the mandate.
Thank you. My honor as well.
That has been the Mandate podcast for today. My name is Mwansa Chambalile. We're discussing matters relating to the mandate with Mwansa Chambalile, and it's been a blessing. I hope it has been a blessing for you. Until next time, bye-bye.